Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm WolfStalker25, and today I got another action figure review for you on the newly released Walmart exclusive John F. Walker Captain America from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So this is him in his Captain America uniform from the beginning of the show, not the US Agent one from the end. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it already. But the action figure's already been out, so this review will be spoiler filled. Just a warning, if you haven't seen Falcon and Winter Soldier already and you don't want to be spoiled, then come back to this review whenever you've already finished watching it or whatever. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's take a look at them. Let's do some comparisons, my thoughts, opinions, everything on them. And let's take a look first at the accessories that he comes with. So first things first, his accessories. He does come with a unmasked head, which I personally think the likeness is there. The hair is pretty good. It's on point. Yeah, I think the likeness is there on this face sculpt. And then you do get the Captain America shield, which is surprisingly, I thought this would be the same shield that comes with the Captain America Falcon figure from the Disney Plus wave. I almost said Netflix. But no, instead, this has one of the fold down clips, and it's got the peg to go in Captain America's back. So I was a little surprised that it was a different shield. So I'll bring out the other shield really quick and do some quick shield comparisons. So here's the Captain America shield here. As you could see, it had the straps. This one has the clip. So it's cool to get another shield, but personally I like this one better. So the problem with this shield is, and I'm going to show you this right now, this shield, when it clips onto Captain America, it leaves little dents in the arm that shouldn't be there. So I think that might be from the shield at some point. There's a little one there. It dents up the forearm. So this shield is not a good shield for the figure, unfortunately. Like, I mean, it's good if you want to just plug the back port in as like a on the back look or something like that. So like if you want it like this, and you want to do a, you know, Captain America walk around with a shield on the back, then it's good. But personally, I think this shield is a better fit, and I like it more for Captain America because it looks, it functions better. It doesn't beat up your figure. It's nicer. So honestly, after getting this Captain America, I will say I'm almost tempted to go and pick up another Captain America Sam Wilson, because I almost want a second shield of the Falcon and Winter Soldier one. So yeah, so there's the accessories. It's just an unmasked head and the shield, and yeah, that's it. I mean, that's all you get with it. This is a like $26 exclusive figure. There's no alternate hands. There's no throwing effects for the shield. There's no accessories, no pistols, no rifles, no nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing else to it, unfortunately. So I think that's a little bit of a bummer in my regard. So my thoughts on that is just it kind of sucks a little bit. So let's put the shield off to the side. Let's put the unmasked head off to the side. Maybe we'll try it and show it off later. But yeah, let's look at Captain America really quick here for a second. Let's look at Walker. And at first glance with this figure, I think he's pretty good. He looks really nice. The paintwork and the sculpt is really nice. The only thing is this is an exclusive, and this is his look as Captain America, but it is a 100% repaint of the Disney Plus Wave US Agent figure, which I think actually this figure was designed first and it was repainted to this and put into the Disney Plus Wave, because this is his initial look. As everyone knows, the star A on the helmet is not there on the US Agent one, and I believe the US Agent one might have something similar to the star A here, but the US Agent also doesn't have any of the white. So everything here, I think the black should be red and the red should be white, if I'm remembering right, on the actual costume for US Agent, whereas in his Captain America one, he didn't have white on it. I thought he did, but I guess not. I don't remember. It's been a little bit since I've seen the show. Um, so yeah, the sculpt is good. It's a nice sculpt. The face mask helmet likeness is really good. I think it's on point. I know some people have said it's not, but I think it is. Um, you got the American flags, which are backwards. Shouldn't that be the stars on that side? I think like that side looks good, but I think that side's wrong. Is that how it was on the previous figure? So the previous figure, yeah, the same way, I guess. Which is weird. I don't know. I feel like it's... Oh, there we go. Dropping stuff. But I feel like that's wrong. I feel like that should be flipped. But the print is good. I'll say the print on both of those is good. The stars are a little faded there, but there's good there. But yeah, this is another major gripe. This is a molded on in holster pistol. You cannot remove it. The pistol is part of the holster's mold. I have tried. Unfortunately, there's no way to get that out, and it's just not an actual pistol, which is a bummer. So the only thing I could recommend is if you want an actual holster. I did see this as a tip on Twitter. I'm sorry I don't remember the username. I'll try and maybe post his handle in the video in case he ever sees this, but I'll try and post there. But he's pretty much took a GI Joe holster and slid it onto the figure to give it a actual holster itself. But yeah, I mean the paintwork and the sculpt is really nice. I really like it. I like it in the blue and red. I think the blue and red looks good, the classic Captain America colors. But I do like the US Agent one too. But yeah, so there's the figure. There's the look at him. We'll do some more size comparisons and everything with him in a little bit. Let's look at the articulation really quick. So you do get the head, and I believe it's head and neck. Let me see. No, so it's not neck. So the neck is just loose on mine. Maybe it's meant to like wiggle a little bit, but it's not neck articulation. So you do get the head, which does look up that far, can look down that much, and then you do get nice pivoting and stuff like that for his more crazy looking Captain America I'm irritated moments in the show. The arms do move up that much, so a little bit past the horizontal mark. You can do a full 360 with them. You do get a bicep cut, double jointed elbows, which let me pull those up. So you do get past 90, very nice. And then you do get the the wrist swivel and hinge. No extra hands as well, like I said. I'll get into that a little bit further and talk about that. So as well, you do get the ab crunch forward and then ab crunch back, pretty good. Waist does have a swivel there. It's hidden behind the belt. You can pull the belt up or down. I chose to put mine lower. Might need to put it a little bit more so it's not in the way. The legs do go forward that much, as well as back that much. You do have an upper thigh cut. Let's see how he does with the splits. So the pistol gets in the way over here, and you do bend it, but that's what he gets on the splits. Does have double jointed knees, which I believe you need to get the first one, the lower leg bent first before the upper leg, because the sculpt comes into a crash. But that's as far as you get. He's not gonna be kicking his butt anytime soon, so not very stretchy. Does have a boot cut right under the knee, which is good, and then the ankles do go that far back, that far forward, and he does have the wonderful ankle pivot. So that is Captain America. That is his articulation. I don't think I missed anything on there. Other than that, I mean, he articulates very well. He's got good articulation. The sculpt is there. I mean, like look at the face sculpt. It's so good. It's really good. But I can't get over the fact that he's low on accessories for an exclusive figure, and technically our second release of the same sculpt. Like everything is the same. The only difference is the shield has a different clip instead of the things. He's got an unmasked head, which I appreciate. Don't get me wrong. I like the different shield. It's just not good for the figure's arms. So let's do a quick height check on your John Walker. So this figure does stand a little over, no, a little under the 6.5-inch mark. So, and then let's do some size comparisons. So here he is next to the U.S. agent, obviously other comic, or not other comic, other suit that we see in the show at the end. It is show inaccurate, but there he is next to that. So if you get them both, here he is next to some other figures from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Here he is next to Sam in his Captain America uniform, and then Bucky as well. So yeah, I mean, they all look good. They look really good together. I don't have Zemo out right now. Zemo's up on the shelf. I just forgot to pull him down, so I'm just not gonna pull him down. And then actually, let's keep Sam here for your Captain America look. And here he is next to the Captain America Winter Soldier, like stealth suit Captain America. So there's your look at your three movie show Captain Americas. So, I mean, scales up pretty well. The figure looks good, don't get me wrong. I think it's a very nice looking figure. I'm just disappointed with the lack of accessories. Here is next to your Star Wars Black Series Captain Rex and your Power Ranger Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Red. So taller than both. I feel like Rex should be closer in size. I don't know his exact height. Here is next to a Figma Samus and SH Figuarts Goku. And then we'll do our Mafex. Whoop. Lost him. Here is next to your Mafex Batman, which Batman is supposed to be like 6'2", 6'3", I think. So they're close in height, but I think he's just a hair taller. And then your Mezco Stealth Iron Man, in case we ever see that in a future movie. Iron Man's a little taller, as I feel like he should be since he's in a suit of armor. And then lastly, here is next to your Halo Jazzwares Master Chief, in case you ever want to make them crossover, as well as your My Hero Academia Rebel Tech All Might. So, way bigger. So yeah, there's your size comparisons. I think he scales up pretty well next to all these other characters. Great figure, don't get me wrong. I really like this figure. Here's the only thing I would have changed about him. Oh, and this one does have the back port as well. Since these two figures are the exact same, like in comparison, what I would have done would just have been obviously fix up the paint on him. Since he's inaccurate, it should be white, and there should be no star up there. So I think the fix for this figure is to get your two. You do unmasked head on the U.S. agent. And then if you want to do the trick that everyone's doing with this, where you sand down the A and paint over it black, you can. But I think this is how I'm going to display mine. U.S. agent unmasked for the time being. This shield, personally not a fan of. So what I think I'm going to do is, with our Captain America here, he gets the Falcon shield from that Captain America. So he gets the better one. This one's only going to be used as a back shield, so maybe in my display, since US Agent is supposed to have a shield, but I don't think he got one. There we go. So US Agent has a shield there. Can't tell what it is. Captain America has his shield here from the other Sam Captain America. So we got both of them their shields. And then we're going to take one of the super shiny, really nice reflective ones, and this is going to be, that's one of Steve's other ones from the other figures, and then that's going to be Falcon's shield, I feel like. Well, Captain America. It's kind of rough when you got 3 different Captain Americas, and they're all different Captain Americas. So there we go. Then you got Falcon back here, which I feel like Falcon's a little small. I'm just gonna keep calling him Falcon. We're gonna call him Cap, since that's technically what we're doing for the review. But like, yeah, I think that works a lot better, personally. So fixes that figure a bit more. I do need to do the paint work on him at some point if ever I'm going to, and then it fixes up that. Personally, if you want to go one step further, and you got the disposable income, you could buy 2 of this Walker, and then 2 Captain America, and then you get an extra one of these shields, so then you could use this shield on Captain America and on Walker, and then you get the extra set of hands that the original US agent comes with. So these hands are also interchangeable. You can use them here. So Walker here obviously comes with just the fist and the trigger finger, which he has no gun to use. And then if you get an extra Walker here, you get an extra fist for the other side. So then they could each have a set of fists, and they could each have a trigger finger on both sides. And then you get the extra shield from the other Captain America. So you could go that route. It's a kind of a fix for both, and then you add the paint work and then do the sanding on your second US agent, so then you still have your other one, and then it's like you have a stealth Captain America suit in a sense for somebody if you really wanted to. But yeah, I think they should have added that. If I had to add any complaints, is just the extra set of hands this one should have came with, and maybe both shields, honestly, because like the other one hurts the figure in my opinion, and this one looks a lot better. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me for this one. Really great figure overall, though. If you did have a chance to pick him up, if you do have a chance to pick him up, I highly recommend it. He's a good figure, but honestly, he's not going to be probably the main Captain America in your display. I mean, you're probably going to end up using Steve still, or you're going to use Sam, or, you know, he probably will be displayed more like this, not like this. So overall, still a good figure. I think you should pick it up if you're an MCU and movie collector fan. And, you know, I think he's just another great piece for the shelf, and he can make some great displays fighting Zemo, fighting Sam, fighting Falcon, or Bucky. So, yeah. And then he's just another Captain America and another version of John. And especially for that unmasked head. Get him for the unmasked head, because that's just going to help out your US agent figure, because who knows when they'll do that again. I will post a picture at some point. If you do want to do another fix for the pistol, if you don't get the G.I. Joes, there is a 1/12 figure accessory pack on Big Bad Toy Store. It's like 15 bucks, I think. I will throw a picture up right now of it in case you want to get that. It does have a nice holster that you could probably paint or just leave black and then maybe slide on the leg. I'm sure it would work on there. But other than that, that's going to be all for me for this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you haven't already, I would always appreciate a like if you did enjoy the video down below, as well as a subscribe if you are new here or haven't done it already. I do know a lot of people aren't subscribed that do watch the videos. So yeah, either way, you want to do any of that, does help out a lot. And I appreciate if you want to go follow me over on Twitter, or follow and subscribe the other YouTube channel as well. Big appreciation and thank you if you do any of this stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all on Thursday probably for another video, or in the next one, whenever it is. So bye bye.